Mike is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years, Christina, might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out in a second. When we call her and try to find out if she is cheating, Mike, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but why do you think Christina might be cheating?
Hey guys, thank you. I'm kind of a mess over this. I'd really appreciate any kind of help you give me. So me and Chris, we've been together about 2 years, and we've lived together for about a year. And it's great most of the time. You know, we fight like any other couple, but to be honest, I give in usually because my parents fought like crazy, and that ended in a really bad divorce when I was younger. So I don't want to deal with anything like that. And she's a great woman, and she's always wanted to go to the Bahamas. Okay. So I work hard. I've got a good job, but I wanted to make some extra money, and I have one part-time job. And then a friend told me about how he door dashed and how it's good money and it's not too difficult. So I started doing that. And it's true. It's been great. Like it's kind of fun, to be honest with you. And, so the other night, like last week, I got a job where I had to bring a pizza to a hotel. And when I made the delivery, you know, they let you go right upstairs. They're used to us by now. And I knocked on the door, and the guy opens the door, and he takes the pizza. And I hear a woman's voice on the inside go, "Oh, great. I'm hungry and horny. Perfect timing." And I swear it was Christina.
Oh,
I swear it was her voice. And I almost turned around and went back in and knocked on the door. But what if I'm wrong, right? What if it's not her? I look like an idiot. And who knows how that could blow up.
Where did she tell you she was that night?
You know, she works nights a lot. You know, she's in public relations, and they have events and convention centers, even hotels sometimes, you know, the conference room and stuff like that. So it's not odd for her to not be around at night. And I don't know what to think.
Well, before that moment, did you have any idea in your head or feeling that something was going on?
No, not really. No, it's really been great. That's why I want to get her this trip to the Bahamas so badly, because I'm in love. Like I'm totally in love, and I don't want to accuse her of anything, right? But I'm at the point of talking with my boys about it, and it's like I gotta know. I gotta know. I can't just keep going on like this. Did
you ask her about anything else? Like, is she spending more time with friends? Like, is she being weird towards you intimately? Like,
this was weird because that night I brought food home with me, and she actually said, "No, I'm good. I had pizza at work."
Oh, so, okay.
Literally like a 1-2 punch, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of sick to my stomach driving home. And I just moved here, so, you know, it's like kind of felt like a fresh start, kind of, you know, after having been through another breakup not too long ago, really, a few years back. And I figured this was going to be great. And then this, out of nowhere, it feels like to me. Really, really thought things were going well.
We'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that every single month, one of our rewards card members gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, that's a good way to do it.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you just joined us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Mike is on the phone, and Mike thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Christina might be cheating, so we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to her boyfriend Mike or to somebody else. But first, Mike, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
I was delivering a pizza one night, doing a part-time job for DoorDash to try to save money to bring my beloved girlfriend on her dream trip to the Bahamas, and I could swear I heard her voice in the hotel room after a guy answered the door saying, "Oh, great, I'm hungry and horny. Perfect timing."
Okay. Who says that? I mean, a lot of people, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. All right. Mike, are you ready for us to call her?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Christina.
This is she?
Hi, Christina. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congrats and thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You're this month's big winner.
Okay.
Every single month, we choose one rewards member who gets a free gift from us. Just our way of saying thank you. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Okay.
All I would need from you is ready to go. The first and last name of the person you want to send them to, anything that you might want to put on the card, and the address, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay. Let's send them to Danny.
Got it. Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card to Danny?
Oh, okay. So I can leave a card message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Why don't we say, sorry about the extra room charges. We got messy. What can I say?
Okay. I won't ask any questions, but that's funny.
Yeah, no question.
I knew it. I knew it. Christina, I literally cannot believe this.
Christina, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal, and that's your boyfriend, Mike.
Wait.
Go ahead, Christina. Go ahead. What? What are you going to say? You got a little messy?
Wait. Yeah, I mean.
We do a segment on the show, Christina, called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, so.
Okay, well, what, you think I'm cheating on you?
Girl, you just
You're a big girl. You're a big girl. Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead. Explain what you just said. You got a little messy in a hotel room with another guy?
It was about an event. I don't even know. What are you doing right now? I don't, this is a part of my job. I work in PR. We work really late. This is literally, I told you that we had an event last month.
Oh,
and that's Danny. I work with Danny.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay. There was no event at the hotel, Christina. I checked. It was dead. And not only that, the front desk guy said it was a slow night.
Okay, well, what are you talking about? You don't, what hotel are you even talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't understand what the hell you're saying right now.
Oh, you know what I'm saying. And then Canadian bacon and pineapple on a pizza? Who else orders that? And why was there only one pie? If it's for an event, if it's for your co-workers, as you like to say. Co-workers, my ass.
Okay.
You got nothing to say, right? You got nothing to say.
I think that we can talk about this not on the radio. This is crazy.
Okay, great. So we'll talk about it later if you'd like. But why not right now? What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. This is insane behavior. The fact that you literally called a radio station to try and frame me for cheating on you, this is crazy.
I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to do, Christina.
But did you, Christina? Did you cheat on him?
I didn't cheat on you.
Oh my God!
What did you do?
That did not sound confident at all.
No.
What does cheating even mean? Where is the line?
Okay, so there was a line potentially crossed, is what you're saying?
There was maybe a boundary crossed, but it's not like it was a big deal. It really wasn't anything. And honestly...
Oh, really? It wasn't a big... I should have listened to my brother. I swear, I should have listened to my brother.
I'm hungry and horny.
You're amazing. You're amazing. Because when he met you, he didn't like you.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
I let it go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I cheated on you
because
once.
I'm a idiot. That's why.
Listen, I'm sorry. We can talk about it. It happened one time. And, it's not that big of a deal.
You're like Meryl Streep. You're amazing. You're really amazing. You play this wholesome girl.
Let's stop with the insults, okay? You want a monologue?
No, stop with the insults. Are you kidding me? Guys, I think I'm being pretty nice right now. This is why I wanted to do it in front of people. Because I knew if it was in front of your friends or if we were by ourselves, you're just going to deny it and you're going to turn it into something else like you're trying to do right now.
I'm just saying that this is insane behavior.
Well, you just said that you cheated, but it's not a big deal. That feels kind of insane to me.
Listen, sweetheart, you haven't seen insane behavior. I'm telling you right now.
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
But you can be sorry in your own apartment. When you get home, pack your bags and be out. Be gone. I'm going to stay by my brothers for a couple of nights, and when I come back, I don't want you there, okay? The lease is in my name. You understand?
Oh, wow. So you're just kicking me out? Kicking me with her?
Yes,
wow.
I'm kicking you out.
Cool.
But I'm giving you time. I'm giving you time. You can take a couple of days. You have my number. You just text me and tell me when you're done.
I had no idea that you were so judgmental. I cheat one time, and this is what you're doing?
Guys, is it me?
No.
Is it me?
No, definitely not.
Girl.
Christina, let me just tell you, I got thousands of dollars saved up to take you to the Bahamas, and I can't wait to find someone else to bring to the Bahamas instead of you.
Wow. Really? The Bahamas? You know how much I wanted to go to the Bahamas.
Oh, I do. That's why this will be so much fun.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought of that before you had a pizza with everything on top. With your boy, Danny.
Yikes.
And you know what?
Right.
Your friend Alyssa's kind of cute. Maybe she'll want to come to the Bahamas with me.
Okay, well, now we don't have to be that petty.
You're disgusting.
Alyssa is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend for 5 years. His name is Hector, but now she thinks that something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Alyssa, sorry you're going through it, but what's up? Why do you think Hector might be cheating on you?
Well, last night his phone rang in the middle of the night a couple of times. He's also just been kind of working later than usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to wake him up, because of the phone thing. I didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But I was hoping that, when he saw these 2 missed calls late in the night, he might mention it the next day and kind of be like, oh, that was, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of feel like maybe I'm overthinking things now, but just in the last month or so when I've tried to initiate getting intimate, he just says he's really tired and that he's really stressed out from work.
Mm.
And, and then the one time when we did kind of start to start things, he couldn't.
Okay.
Stuff wouldn't work.
Right.
Was he drinking or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He just said it's just stress.
Okay, well, that's possible.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. But then I'm start to get in my head that maybe he's just not attracted to me anymore.
Yeah.
I could go off on a whole spiraling tangent about it,
Right.
And then the other day I borrowed his car to run an errand, and I opened up the trunk, and there was a woman's white top tucked in the corner of his trunk.
What?
Oh.
And for me, that was like, okay.
Okay, you buried the
hell?
lead on that one.
Yeah.
So you found a woman's top in the back of his car, in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
Does he hang out with any other women other than you? Does he have friends, sisters, cousins, anything like that?
I mean, nobody who lives close by, nobody who we,
Did you confront him about it?
No.
Has his phone ever rang in the middle of the night before, for work-related purposes?
No, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, almost midnight. That's very bizarre.
Pretty sus.
Because he's not a doctor.
No.
Well, they get paged in the middle of the night. I'm trying to
I feel
think
that
it.
you would know and you would hear multiple times versus
That's
just
true.
this
That's
time.
true.
It's just
Is there anybody you suspect it could be?
I don't know. He's shy, so this is the last thing that I would think he'd be capable of, but these are just a couple of 2 coincidental things that are just making me feel really weird.
Yeah, I mean, so he doesn't get calls on his phone late at night, usually?
No, not usually.
And he probably doesn't have other women's clothes in his car usually either.
No, definitely not usually.
So, and then one last question kind of in that department. Have you guys had problems with stress and intimacy before?
I mean, we've gone through bouts of stress and, with family, with work, but it's never gotten to that point where it's just a complete shutdown.
Okay.
We've both been able to compartmentalize. If anything, it's helped.
We'll see if we can figure it out then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's big winner of free flowers from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Alyssa is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years named Hector might be messing around. So in a minute, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Alyssa, or to somebody else. And then we'll know if he's cheating or not. Alyssa, before we do that, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, well, Hector has been working very late lately, much later than usual. And then about a week ago, his phone rang in the middle of the night. A couple times, and he was asleep, didn't want to make a thing of it, didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But then I was borrowing his car, and there was a woman's shirt in his car, in his trunk. And so, yeah, basically all of these things. Oh, and also just kind of some intimacy issues. He's kind of not wanting to be intimate lately, saying he's too stressed out. And so my mind is running the gamut of what all of this could mean. Is he cheating? Is he just not attracted to me anymore?
Right.
What the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Hector.
Oh, yeah, this is he.
Hi, Hector, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
Cool. So what do I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of Americas.
Cool, thank you.
It's just our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that now.
I know who could really use some flowers right now.
Okay, great. First thing I will need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Yeah, let's send them to a Gracie.
Gracie.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Before I get the address of where you want them delivered, is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Gracie?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you put down, who knew you'd be the perfect fit? Thank you so much for going the extra mile. Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. And then throw on, like, I don't know, a winky face or something would be fun.
I can definitely not do that for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Hector, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where we see if you're cheating by who your significant other sends flowers to. And that's your girlfriend, Alyssa, on the phone. Probably wondering what all that meant.
Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. What? Who the hell's Gracie?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not.
On?
I'm not cheating. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You just sent a massive display of roses to some named Gracie with some flirty, weird, sexual note. What do you mean? And then you're like surprised that I'm freaking out? Yeah, I'm freaking out. I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Yeah, why is Gracie the perfect fit?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I completely understand. Wait, no, this makes sense. Just hear me out. I think you're the most beautiful woman on the planet. Okay, that's not the case here.
You're gonna need to tell me
totally
more because I'm spiraling.
I would be happy to. Gracie's a coworker of mine.
Why are you sending her flowers and why are you stretching her out?
I'm sorry.
It's a good question, though. It's a great question.
I didn't mean it like
Two questions, I guess, but good questions.
No, I get this. This makes sense. Just hear me out on this, okay?
Yeah, make it make sense that you're sending roses to a coworker that I've never heard of before, and you're getting weird phone calls in the middle of the night, and suddenly you're staying out later, and you won't sleep with me, and then I find a woman's shirt in your trunk, but no, but this all just makes sense. This all is just a part of your work, because...
Oh, you saw the shirt. Oh, gosh.
This is funny to you? Why? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Yes.
If this is all some just innocent misunderstanding, why wouldn't you tell me? Because how do you think you would feel if the situation were reversed and then you find some men's pair of pants in my car?
No, I get the situation. God, if you hear me out for a second, I can make this all make sense.
Please, make it all make sense.
Okay. The other day, we had this big meeting with our clients that are in Japan. They're the ones who've been calling me. Japan is 17 hours ahead of us, and they always get the schedules mixed up between us. So it never quite lines up at a great time.
Okay, so those calls are from your clients in Japan.
Exactly, yes. They're a new project we just started with them. They've been calling, and our schedules are, quite frankly, egregious.
This is going to be the new, code word for getting calls in the middle of the night from I'm sorry. This is an interesting coincidence. Okay.
So I'm in the meeting. I spill coffee all over my shirt. Gracie has an extra shirt in her car, and we're about the same size. So she very kindly let me borrow her shirt. But after I borrowed it, I took it home so that I could take it to the dry cleaner. And we are about the same size, but I am a little bigger. That's what I meant by stretching it out.
Oh, perfect fit.
Sure.
Perfect fit.
Stretching it out.
What? And then a winky face? That doesn't sound very innocent. If you've been throwing a winky face at the end of it.
I don't know. It seemed kind of funny to me.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. Just give me a heads up so I don't misconstrue these late night phone calls. That's okay. Yeah, I know you work with people overseas, so that makes sense if people in Japan are calling you. But then, maybe silence your phone after work hours, or I don't know, just give me a heads up, the courtesy of.
Hector, why do you think you didn't share that pretty funny anecdote about wearing your coworker's shirt that day, when you got home to Alyssa? I feel like that is something that you would share with your partner. You're never going to believe this.
Honestly, because I was a little embarrassed. I'm supposed to have the shirt back to Gracie I was the next day. It's been a week. I'm sorry. I'll admit I probably should have let you in on the fact that people be calling me late at night.
Are you ever going to get that poor girl her shirt back?
Do you believe him, Jubal?
Sounds legit to me. I mean, Alyssa, do you believe him?
I mean, he's dumb enough for this all to be true.
It's a pretty elaborate story just to make up.
Yeah.
True.
This is such a stupid Hector thing. We've been together for 5 years, and this was very Hector of him. But please don't make me panic like this ever again. Just let me in.
That's fair.
Let me in on the bit, okay?
I think
Hector?
that is more than fair. Of course, I'm so sorry for putting you in this position. There's no way I'd cheat on you. I have no problem actually showing you my phone log for these calls, and you can talk to Gracie if you want. She'll back me up. I'm so sorry that you were ever in a position where you thought this could be the case.
Thank you, and maybe you can get me some flowers too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend Caitlin might be cheating. They've been together for 5 years. They're not married, though, but that is a long time to be with somebody.
Yeah.
Mark, what's up, man? Why do you think Caitlin's cheating on you?
I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. Randomly, she just started, joining, these fitness competitions after she's been working out at this, new gym.
Okay.
And it's not, really like her. Only because she's cared about fitness, but only on a casual level, because it's used as Diet Coke and whatever. It's not anything. She's been super into this kind of stuff, and this is kind of a little bit out of the blue for me. And then so on top of joining this fitness competition, her gym friends are just it's all guys, you know what I mean? And all these guys are the ones who kind of pushed her to get into this competition, you know what I mean? And I've met them. They're all great. There's one guy named Brett who it's just, I guess his behavior has always been kind of set off alarms for me or whatever. Okay. And sometimes I feel crazy or whatever, but he'll just comment on her social media stuff saying I'm proud of you, or look at you, go, stuff like that. And I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's harmless, I guess. You know what I mean? But that's always how it looks, right? So it always looks harmless, I guess.
Have you said anything to her about how that makes you kind of uncomfortable?
Yeah, and then like I 100%, because then she started going over there like to his place, and they'll have like the meal prep, or like they'll take pre-workout together and then go work out or whatever. And then if I ask kind of like what's going on there, kind of just like I just kind of get labeled as not supportive, and it kind of just makes me feel just like garbage, really.
Does she spend time with this Brett guy like outside of gym stuff, or there just really isn't much more time for anything other than gym stuff?
Well, it just, from what I know, she goes over there before they go to the gym, they'll meal prep and like cook together and stuff like that, whatever, meal preppers are just so annoying. Sorry for cussing.
No, it's all right, man. You're in a situation too where you think she might be cheating. I understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would ask if you would want to go over there with her or have ever tried, but sounds like you wouldn't want to.
Well, I would just like, it's just, I'm so happy she found, that's like a community thing, like this fitness stuff. Like, obviously, if you're not into it, kind of just stick out. Like, I'm not going to go over there and watch them make chicken breast and broccoli and whatever. And, I get it. Like, Brett's like safe for her, Like, he encourages her, and on the surface, it looks just like he's like a very supportive friend, but it just, I don't like that, if I try to bring it up and I ask for any kind of security from my girlfriend, she labels me as not supportive, and that kind of, and that sets off the most alarm, you know what I mean?
That is the thing right there. Like, it depends how somebody acts, right? If you ask a question and, it's a valid question, and then they react in a super defensive way, or how dare you bring this up, never bring it up again. That's usually a sign that they're trying to create sort of an illusion to make you not bring it up again, right? So because there's something going on. I hope not for you. But we'll do the usual. You told us what grocery store she shops at. We'll call her and pretend to be from there and offer her free flowers to be delivered to anywhere in the United States as a way of saying thank you very much for being a loyal customer with us. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay? I'm kind of looking forward to it and kind of not. Yeah.
See how it goes.
Man, and I also know that feeling, like you're sitting there, you're like, I don't want to find out, but if I do, I thank you. At least I know so I can move on,
Exactly.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back and see if she is cheating with To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Mark is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 5 years named Caitlin might be messing around. And Mark, I'll let you tell it before we give her a call. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her cheating. But Mark, why don't you just kind of go over real quick why you think she might be cheating on you?
She's joining these fitness competitions, and she's got this workout buddy that, a guy named Brett, who, she goes over to her house or his house, and they'll meal prep together, and they'll take pre-workout, and they just do, they hang out all the time. And if I try to ask what's going on, she'll just kind of accuse me of not being supportive for her fitness goals or competition. And it's just setting off a whole bunch of red flags for me, and I just don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to someone else, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from... Is this Caitlin?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Caitlin. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Are you serious? I shopped there yesterday. Literally.
Thank you for shopping. Congratulations.
Ooh, what did I get?
Oh, well, if you didn't know, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do delivery now, trying to get the word out and also say thank you for shopping. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered anywhere within the continental United States.
Oh my gosh, yes. I never win anything.
Well, now you can't say that anymore.
Yes.
So thank you.
Cool.
Yeah. If you know where you want them sent, I can take the information from you over the phone right now in a matter of minutes. And also, I'd be willing to set up time to call you back if you're not sure yet.
Okay, yeah. I think I know who I want to send it.
Oh, you want to do it right now? Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
We'll start with the first and last name there. Sorry about that. I'm just getting my form pulled up here. First and last name?
Okay. Brett.
And is there anything you want to put on the card to Brett?
Let's just say your support means the world.
Okay, Mark, the name's Brett.
Wait, what? Wait. Brett is the name.
Yeah, Mark's your boyfriend's name, and he's actually on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. I'm Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where if you think your significant other might be cheating, we try to catch them by who they'll send flowers to, and your boyfriend Mark is actually on the phone.
Hey, Caitlin, it's not Brett.
Okay, I'm speechless right now. Like, I'm on the radio.
No, it makes sense. It's fine. Yeah, you're on the radio. I thought I had Why would you call the radio? Because I wasn't really comfortable about it, and these guys want to help me out. That's why. And they just proved my point.
So immature. Like, I was so excited for a second, and that's just so immature. That is so immature. That's so like you.
Yeah, everyone could tell how excited you were to send flowers to Brett. So, like, I'd rather you just never see him again. You know, it's getting to the point where it's like I just completely feel uncomfortable, and you're not helping at all.
Wait, is there something going on with Brett, Caitlin? I mean, why do you want to send him flowers?
It's nice to be supported by someone, anyone, and Mark, like, this is just what I'm talking about at home. Honestly, like, you're always trying to kind of, like, control my choices, and you're so insecure. It's just driving me.
Well, you're not helping. You know, sometimes as a partner, you have a responsibility if someone feels insecure to give them a little bit of support, a little bit of a safety net or something like that. I think that's fair. You know?
So and now I'm just
really
not
doesn't help.
supposed to be the one person who's, like, supporting my fitness journey that I'm on. Like, I'm just supposed to be like, oh,
so
sorry.
So you send them flowers? You send them flowers? Everyone knows flowers is not just like friends. It's romantic. Okay? It's clearly, you're clearly crossing a line.
Babe, I see you, like, every single day, and it's pretty much the same old. Whereas, like, this is somebody who's putting in extra effort without being in a relationship with me. It's pretty nice to actually have somebody's attention who wants to, like, give me some support. So, yeah, I was going to send flowers to him.
Yeah, he's giving extra attention, extra effort to, like, sleep with you. It's obvious.
Honestly, like, he might have a thing for me.
No, it's okay. Like, I'm completely done because you obviously are not even trying to make me feel better about this. So I'm not comfortable. Obviously, you're not going to stop talking to Brett or seeing him. So I'm going to stop talking and seeing you because I'm done with this.
Are you kidding me? Like, on the radio, you're calling me.
I want to thank these guys. I want to thank these guys for helping me out. These guys helped me out. They helped me out.
So you're going to prank me on the radio.'re going to call me. You're going to get my
Wasn't a prank. You pranked yourself. You pranked yourself. You did it. No one did anything. You did it to yourself.
So ridiculous. I'm literally going to call your mom the second we hang up. This is so stupid. Now you're, like, breaking up with me on the radio. Mark, this is just so dramatic.
She doesn't care about you. As soon as he finds out you don't make me happy, she's not going to care. So good luck. Have fun with that.
What is his mom going to do?
You are miserable. I'm just, like,
I was, but now I'm not anymore.
Caitlin, you're not even trying to keep him here. What do you want? What's happening?
This is just so disrespectful of him. Like, I love these radio calls. I listen to them. I think that you guys are always so entertaining. But now that it's happening to me, it's just like, this is too real. You know, like, this is just too ridiculous to even entertain. Like, he's just so immature.
But you're still not trying to make your boyfriend feel any better. Like, you have to understand where he's coming from, too. You're spending a lot of time with another man. You know, if the roles were reversed, I'm sure you'd feel a little bit uncomfortable, too.
He should want to put in some effort and, like, step it up instead of just being, like, pouting and being, like, a little baby about it. Like, he's kind of being a little and, like, that's the issue in our relationship. I mean, I'm pretty pissed off right now. He called me. It's like, you railroaded me on the radio. Like, that's so cheesy for him to do when he doesn't even communicate to me and, like,
so cheesy of you to cheat on me. So
I'm not cheating on you, bro. Like, I'm not cheating on you.
What? So I'm a little Okay, yeah, well, I'm done. And, Jubal, why don't you hang up on her, please, because this is ridiculous.
Oh.
What?
All right.
Thank you for answering, Caitlin.
Scott, Mark, man, I'm sorry, but it sounds like you both need to be done, in my opinion.
There's definitely a communication problem.
Yeah, and thank you guys. I was on the fence of making this call to you guys, and I'm so happy I did. And you guys did great, and I'm so happy that you guys supported me, and you guys just were. Thank you. Thank you for helping facilitate this.
Thank you, man. All right.
Well, good luck.
Good luck, man. Charlotte is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband, George, for 5 years. But now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Charlotte, I'm sorry you're going through it right now, but why do you think George might be cheating on you?
Well, you know what? I would have never thought it about him. I thought we had a really good marriage. It's pretty normal for the most part. We don't have big fights or blow-ups or anything. It's nice, a couple of weeks ago, I saw on his Venmo, and he's making payments to somebody named Jessica. But I don't know anybody named Jessica, and as far as I know, he doesn't know Jessica. I mean, he's never talked about a Jessica, so why is he sending her money from her joint account,
Yeah.
How big are the payments?
Yeah. It was it's very small, $100, and then $200, but the last one was for $5,000.
Whoa.
Yeah. And when I, of course, questioned George, he says that it's for a social media consultant for work because they don't have a budget at work to hire someone. So he's been getting crap from his higher ups about performing more on social media to help with marketing. So
he's paying it himself, he's saying.
Yeah. So it kind of made sense, but that's sort of a lot of money to ask one person to front in a month.
Well, it's just weird why he wouldn't tell you that, because I do feel like it is possible to hire your own social media manager, but I don't.
Yeah, but I feel like he would have mentioned it, or complained about it. Can you believe they're asking me to do this? It was just you're just dropping all this money for the business. I don't know.
A couple $100, I could see not telling your partner about, but $5,000 if you guys share a bank account.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Exactly. This is money for our family, our kids. I don't know. I can't really see him stepping out. I mean, he always treats me like I'm the center of the universe. So I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
It's always so silly to me whenever we talk about big amounts of money being withdrawn. How do these people really think their partner's not going to notice?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or not care. That's a lot of money.
I know.
It's a lot. And I do the bills. So really, George?
Wow. Okay. So then we want to believe that George was just being forgetful to not tell you about that and not really doing dirt. But who does he spend time with? Do you know his friends?
Yeah, I totally know his friends. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We've been married for a long time, and I can't see him doing it. I don't even know when he'd squeeze it in. You know what I mean?
Is he acting different?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's acting different, and I don't know if that's just me being too suspicious now, so I'm watching everything, so it seems different. But yeah,
right.
I think I feel like something's off now.
That is how it is when you think something's going on. You start to pick apart every little thing.
Yeah, now I'm in detective mode, so I'm watching him. Why did he wear that shirt today? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, and it's making things stressful.
So mainly it's the money that he's been sending to Venmo to, what's her name? Jessica. We'll see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us for being such a good customer. And we'll say that he's won free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good, thanks.
Okay, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Charlotte is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named George might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and tell him that he's won free flowers delivered from our floral department for being such a good customer, and we'll see if he believes that, and if he does, we'll see if he sends the flowers to his wife, Charlotte, or to somebody else. We'll try to catch him. And before we make our phone call, Charlotte, why don't you catch us up on your situation again real quick?
Yeah, George and I have been married for 5 years. We have kids. I thought everything was all good. And a few weeks ago, I see on his Venmo, he is sending cash to Jessica. And the last payment was for $5,000. And he's giving me some sideways story that it's for a social media consultant. And I just don't buy it.
All right. Are you ready for us to see if we can catch him if he is?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named George.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Hi, George. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. And you're this month's winner. Congratulations.
Oh, my God. That's fantastic. I had no idea you guys even did this.
Yeah. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to give a free gift to. And this month, it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our new and improved floral department.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your business. And all I need from you is just the information. So I would just need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then we'll get, if you want to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much again.
Okay. Can you send it to, you can send it, right? You can ship it?
Yes, it's delivered.
Okay. Yep. Can you send them to Jessica?
Jessica. Got it. Jessica. Yes, I can. And is there anything you want to put on a card to Jessica?
Let me see. Can you put, I know you said no gifts, but I had to, exclamation point.
Okay.
I feel like I'm living a dream right now.
Great. And at this point, I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store at all. It's actually a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Charlotte, is on the phone and probably wants to ask about Jessica.
That's one way to react.
Charlotte?
So who the is Jessica? Are you kidding me? You're sending her money and now roses?
Hang on.
Stop thinking and just tell me the truth.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's go. Like what?
So you are messing around with Jessica?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Why?
And what are you apologizing for?
I've fallen for somebody. I think I'm in love.
Really?
With Jessica?
Really?
Why are you paying her?
Who the hell is Jessica? She's not your social media consultant, obviously.
I've been talking to, this sounds ridiculous, but I've been talking to Jessica Alba, and we've been talking for about a month.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said Jessica Alba talks to you, George?
Yes. We connected through her DMs, and
you're pathetic.
She responded to me from out of nowhere. And
this is crazy.
She and her husband we've been talking, and she's been lonely, and I've been lonely, and we just sort of connected. They're on the outs.
She's getting divorced.
You think you're talking to Jessica Alba? Seriously?
I am.
So you're giving our money, our children's money to Jessica Alba. Okay?
Jessica Alba.
Why would Jessica Alba need
your money?
$5,000, man?
And you can't figure out this is a scam, George?
Charlotte, you're better off than somebody falling for a scam like this.
Really, though, right? This is a blessing.
It's not a scam. It's not a scam. We've talked. It's not a scam. She tells me things that she's never told anybody. Like, I'm not in the industry, so she can confide in me. And she's been struggling, and her husband's stepping out, keeping money from her and the kids, so I offered to help out a little bit.
Yeah, with our money. Cool, George.
You legit think you're talking to Jessica Alba?
Yes, it started so it was just so organic and natural. It just came up like.
Wait, George.
I was just.
She's a billionaire.
No, but
it's her money though. It's her company. She made it. So I don't think you're talking to Jessica Alba.
You don't know her like I do. You don't know what she's been telling me. I know what we've been talking about. Like the connection that we've developed. We've been developing it. It wasn't just from out of nowhere. We've actually been building something.
What the hell is wrong with you, George? Jessica Alba is not messaging you. Oh my God! There are so many celebrity scammers out there, and you're dumb fell for this.
No, it's not like that. It's not a scammer. She sent me pictures. She did a video call with me. I know it's her.
Oh boy,
George, the pictures could be taken from like anything in the last 30 years. It's so easy to deep fake anything. Did you even see her face when you were talking to her?
You really just don't get it?
Oh, I'm sure I don't. Explain it to me, George.
You don't want to believe me? Don't believe me. You can take this attitude with you to hell, because you're going to see when you've driven me into the arms of someone who does care about me and who does want to communicate with me. See how happy I can actually be for once.
Well, you know what? I'll look out for the two of you in the tabloids, George.
Yeah.
You know what, George? I'm getting off the phone right now. I'm going to go split the bank account, and you can take your half and send it to whatever you want, including Jessica Alba, and I'm going to keep my share, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Guys, can you just hang up on Mr. Alba for me, please? I can't.
Yes.
Jeez.
You know what, guys? And you can all go yourselves, too. This is totally entrapment here. This is ridiculous.
Tell Jessica we said hi.
I hung up on him. He's gone now.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. He's always been a half an ass.
You're going to have to be prepared, though, because you know he's going to try to come back once he realizes this is all a scam.
I'm going to drive him into the ground when he does.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be just fine.
Did you have any idea that he was like someone who would fall for that?
No, I mean, he's in business. He's tech savvy. Like, I would think, I guess his like middle-aged ego, like, really thinks Jessica Alba could have a thing for George.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that you found this out, but
yeah,
at least you've got one hell of a story.
For real.
Yeah, I guess, right?
Sydney is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Matt, for 7 months, and now she thinks something might be going on. So let's see if we can figure it out for her. Sydney, thank you for your email. It's always tough to come on the show like this, but tell us what's going on with Matt.
Yes, thank you for guys having me. It's been a really tough situation for me lately. So I'm together with my boyfriend. His name's Matt. We've been together for about 7 months.
Okay.
And we just started dating long distance, which really sucked because he had to move away for work.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I noticed the change, and I'm pretty, I feel vibes in person, and I feel vibes even if you're far away, right? And so I definitely noticed a change in him.
Okay.
And I feel like he might be cheating, to be honest. I just get this gut feeling.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
So when he moved, did you guys agree that you were going to continue to stay exclusive?
Yes, he definitely we had that conversation, and at first we were good about it. We were FaceTiming every day, and our relationship was still the same. I felt really happy. We always, talked about 3 or 4 times a day. Nothing really changed except we weren't physically in front of each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then things started to shift a little bit. So then eventually I would get things from him like, oh, it's so late. Call me later. Call me tomorrow. I was like, okay. And then sometimes I would call and he'd be like, hey, I'm already out with my boys. I can't talk right now. And I'm like, wow, well, you didn't even tell me you were going out. Good thing to know you're partying. And then most of the time he doesn't even answer. And I'll get one of those automated, sorry, I can't talk right now, which really bugs me because this is my boyfriend. I shouldn't be getting that push that button for me.
Right.
Out of all people.
Right.
Right.
How often do you guys see each other now?
We haven't in a very long time. And I mean, we try to make a visit every at the end of the month, maybe, but it's starting to get longer and longer spaced out.
Yeah.
And so so is our relationship. And I feel something's happening.
I do want to play devil's advocate for a minute and say, what if he's just trying to make friends? I know when you're in a new city, it's hard to make friends. And so especially if you're on a time difference, going out and
you're going to hate me for this.
Uh-oh.
This is all red flag up and down, especially when he's new in a new city. He would be more attached to her. And usually what happens is more and more time goes on. I start to wonder, even if he's not actually physically cheating on you, there's a really good chance that there's people or something that is feeding his ego and that he's spending time with. Now, obviously, I speak from a lot of experience. I've done this more than once and always was hopeful. Always, always, always. And when I started to feel like you're feeling right now, something was off.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, and I hate saying that, but
I did ask him. I was very upfront the other time we talked. I said, hey, what's the girl situation over there?
Oh. Okay.
And he was like, he was honest. He was like, I made a few friends. They're not all boys. There are some girls in there too. And that I shouldn't be worried. And he was like trying to joke about it. He was like, you know, they're not even looking for that with me. They're just friends. So I was like, okay.
Until they give him attention. I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's real.
Being on my side.
Okay.
Yes, it is real.
Yeah, no, it is real.
Well,
I'm sorry. That stresses me out for you, but it's better to know.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully that's not that, but you know, it is better to know. So we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call him. And you already told us what grocery store he shops at, so we'll call from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, and make our phone call with To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Sydney is on the phone, and Sydney thinks that her boyfriend of 7 months, Matt, might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he shops at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody in the entire universe. Ooh. And we'll see if he sends them to his girlfriend, Sydney, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sydney, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yeah, so I've been dating my boyfriend for 7 months. He moved away for work. It's been a long distance relationship. Everything was good at first, but then after some time passed, he stopped calling me. He's not taking my calls. I found out he is making new friends, which is good, but some of them are girls, and I'm starting to suspect that he has a different love interest at this point.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matt, who's a rewards card member?
Yes, this is. How's it going?
Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
What did I win?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We're doing delivery now. And you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $412 value, actually. It's very expensive.
Oh, geez, wow. And you said I can send them anywhere in the world? Do you guys ship to other states?
Yeah, anywhere in the United States, absolutely free.
I have a girlfriend in another state.
Mm-hmm.
But, can I ship other than flowers? Because what if they die?
Oh, no, it doesn't come straight from the store. We can do delivery.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
If you know the name of the person you want to send them to right now, I can take that information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Yeah. No, I can give it to you probably over the phone, I guess.
I'll need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then whatever you would want to put on a card, and then I'll get the address.
All right, sure. Yeah, let's send them to Sydney.
And I should ask, is this a romantic type situation?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend. I recently moved away from her, so it'd be nice.
Well, that's got to be tough.
It is.
Yeah, I bet. I've been in that situation before, and it was tough. You know what? No judgment from me, honestly. Okay. But just guy to guy here. If there is also somebody local that you might want to send them to, I can do both things.
Somebody local? You know what? Let's maybe send some to Meredith. And she's a friend, I guess.
Okay, let's get the Meredith information here in a second. So your girlfriend, the out-of-state one is Sydney, correct?
Yeah, Sydney.
I should also let you know that Sydney is actually on the phone listening, and this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and this is To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if someone's cheating.
Yeah, so who's Meredith?
Hello? Hello, Matt. Who the is Meredith?
What?
Hello?
Get him.
Heard me.
What? Who is this? What is going on?
This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, see who they send flowers to, and that's why Sydney is on the phone.
Yeah,
What
your girlfriend,
what
your real
are you
girlfriend.
doing? Yeah, what are you doing? What's going on, Sydney?
Oh, stop trying to change the conversation, Matt.
That point.
I asked you, who is Meredith?
We've had this conversation multiple times. Why? That's crazy. What are you talking about? You can't trust me?
You never mentioned any girl named Meredith. Why are you lying? And why would you send her flowers? Are you guys in a relationship?
No, I'm in a relationship with you. But if you can't trust me, how are we supposed to be in a relationship?
Okay, there's something going on with you and this Meredith, so you had to send her a nice gift, Matt. Tell me the truth. Are you with her?
No, she's a girl who's been showing me around. She's been showing me around the area, like along with that other guy that I was talking about and the girl, because we're all new around here. So that's who Meredith is, Sydney. Okay. And I tried sending something to you first, but who the grocery store, who I thought was the grocery store, also said he can give me a second one. So I said, all right, let's give it to Meredith.
Matt, listen, I was on the phone this entire conversation with you trying to get these flowers over to quote unquote me. And then after he said to you, is there somebody else? You said yes. Yeah. Like I heard your tone. You were a little iffy about it, but you're like, let's just go ahead and send it to this girl, Meredith. So stop playing games.
You don't listen to me. I don't know what I've talked about Meredith before. You don't listen to me. I did not say that there's somebody else on the side. I just thought it would be a nice gesture as a thank you to Meredith for showing us around and taking the time to make me and the other people feel comfortable.
Okay, Matt, but I wouldn't be feeling this way if things wouldn't have changed between us. If you would take my calls, if you would actually talk to me on the phone like we used to. I feel like we're not even together anymore.
We are, and I tried to make time. Our schedules are very different. We knew this was going to be hard. I know you're always like, why are you out? I'm out because it's 11 o'clock here. It's later here. And then during the week, I've just started the new job. I'm trying to work as hard as I can, and this is impeding that. This is hurting my work.
Matt, just to jump in, this is Nina from the Jubal Show. I hear a lot of excuses, and I'm not really hearing much that's trying to make your girlfriend feel better. Like, when can you find a time? Maybe I should text you before I go out. I'm sorry that you feel that way. And then, I don't know, anything?
Sydney, why don't you trust me? Why did you get a radio station to call me to ask me if I'm cheating on you?
Well, you know what, Matt? It's just better to know. And I feel, even though you're not giving me a straight answer, I feel like I have my answer. All right? So I don't know if
you give me the answer why you don't trust me.
Because of this reason, that you can't give me a legit reason why you can't better our relationship, why you can't make it stronger. Why aren't you calling me in the morning? Why aren't you calling me before you go out? Why aren't you calling me at all?
If I call you at 9 a.m., it's like 4 a.m. at your time. So what do you want to talk at 4 o'clock in the morning?
It's the effort, Matt. It's the actual seeing you try to communicate with me and try to hold a relationship with me. Send me a text, send me a picture, anything at this point. Send me a meme.
Every time we talk, it evolves into this, of you not trusting me in some way.
You're just avoiding telling me the truth because you're a coward. Okay, I said you're a coward. Yeah. I really think Sydney, you have moved on, and I think it's fair enough to me to just let me know the truth so I can move on.
That is not true, Sydney. I have a meeting in a little bit, and I have to prepare for it. So, I have to go back to work. Yep. We can talk about this later. It's not what you think it is at all, Sydney.
Okay, he's gone.
Well, you see, guys, there he goes again. Not ever having any time for me.
It's tough because I feel like I kind of want to believe him, even though I really didn't in the beginning, just because he sounded really adamant about not cheating.
I'm sorry you're going through that. Do you know what you're going to do?
I'm probably going to just let him see. Let's see if he reaches out to me, let him do the work. And if he doesn't, then it fizzles out and that's it.
Good luck. Let us know if you need help with anything, okay?
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Candace is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband, Noah, for a year, and she already thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Candace, I'm sorry you're in that situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Noah's cheating?
So here's the thing. Noah is so sweet, and I love him so much. He is a very busy guy. He's always been a very busy guy, and work takes up a lot of his life, and I know that. That's part of the deal. Mm-hmm. But in like the last month or so, it feels like, I don't know, that he's been a lot busier than usual. And he always comes home on his lunch break, which I absolutely love. He doesn't work too far from home, so it's really nice to be able to have that time together. But lately, he's just kind of been making excuses. And, you know, he says things like, well, it's a work thing. And I don't know. Oh, so we are actually looking for houses right now, which is incredible, and I'm just so excited and so ready to get out of this apartment. So he is also like going on potential house hunting, and he's going to go check these things out, but sometimes I feel like he's gone for hours, and he'll come home and be like, oh, well, it wasn't right, or, you know, just something along those lines. And I get it, you know, the market is crap right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys know, and it's going to be really hard for anybody to find anything that we want, but like, I have very high standards, and you know what? He does too. Mm-hmm. So we want to find something that we love, especially, you know, if we're going to pay for it. But
so you're not doing that together? You're not house hunting together. He's doing that by himself?
He's doing, and that, you know, that was something that's fine. I can't always get away at the time that he can go see these houses. Mm-hmm. And I trust him. We have very similar taste, and, you know, no problem. But he doesn't bring home brochures or floor plans. And every time that I say that I want to go look at the house with him because I can, he'll say things like, "Oh, it's just closer if I stop by," like, or I'm just going to go real quick and no need for you to get up. And I don't know. It just feels weird. Like I want to go see these houses. Like, I'm excited about that.
Is he acting different outside of those times, not house hunting with you and not having lunch with you?
He will get like these random text messages from someone while we're just hanging out at night. Mm. And I remember asking him, and he was like, "Oh, it's the realtor." And I was like, we hired a realtor? And I don't know. That was just something that I feel like we would have talked about that. And am I just making this up in my head? And this is what he's actually just busy. He's actually going to look at all of these houses, and he's trying to find something really nice and pretty. And he knows that I like surprises, and I don't know. He's probably just working really hard to find a nice place for us that we can call home.
I still think the thing that's striking me the most out of all of this is that you're not in the process of finding your own home.
Yeah.
Like, you're not part of that process.
That is kind of
that feels weird. Different. I don't know. This one's kind of tricky because there's nothing that's like screaming red flag to me.
Yeah, but like, you know, he's done stuff like that before in terms of like, one time we had this really amazing date and he hired this chef. You know, it was something that I was like we were going to cook together, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm surprising you. I hired this chef to come and cook for us." So I was like, "Oh, you know," and that was like a really cool little date night thing. So things like that, I'm like, well, maybe that's just something that Noah does, and I need to get used to, or maybe I need to be like, "Hey, I do love surprises, but let's talk about how we're spending our money a little better, but I don't want him to stop doing nice things for me."
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call and we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend that we're from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, and if you just joined us, Candace is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 1 year named Noah might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends them to his wife, Candace, or someone else. But first, Candace, why don't you refresh our memory on the situation?
Well, just real quick, Noah has been a lot busier lately than he usually is. We started looking for houses, but I am not necessarily part of the process, and I want to be, and he's gone a lot looking at houses, and I want to be a part of that process. He's also kind of getting text messages that he says is from the realtor, but I didn't know we hired a realtor, so I don't know. I'm just kind of at a loss for what's going on.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Noah.
Yeah, this is Noah.
Hi, Noah. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Is this something that's going to take a while?
No, actually, it won't take much time at all. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you would like to within the 50 United States of these Americas. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value, and it just takes a couple minutes. I can take down the information over the phone.
Yeah, let's just do it on the phone right now.
Great. Okay, first thing that I would need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Can I send them to Bianca?
Would you like to put a card in that flower delivery to Bianca?
Yeah, how about I can't wait for your next open house?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to put a winky emoji after that?
I certainly can. Yeah, we just got the option of being able to use emojis, so a little can't wait for your open house winky face. And then the next thing I will need would have been the address, but I don't need that anymore because this is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show. My name is Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be sleeping around, we see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Candace, is on the phone listening.
Noah, who the is Bianca?
It's just our realtor.
Noah? Who is Bianca? We don't have a realtor.
How do you think we've been viewing so many houses? We have a realtor that's been getting us into a ton of awesome places.
Noah, we haven't been doing anything. We haven't been viewing any houses. You have been viewing houses.
Wait, it just dawned on me. You had a radio show call me to see if I was cheating. This is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Is it ridiculous? Is it more ridiculous than you cheating on me within our first year of being married? We're actually supposed to be looking for houses. Are you going to houses and banging some for me? Are you banging some realtor in new open houses? What open houses? Talk to me about the open houses, Noah. Oh my God, I can't believe.
Going to.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of these open houses. I haven't seen floor plans. I haven't seen brochures.
The right fit.
Oh, okay.
The houses just haven't been the right fit yet.
You know what? I'm going to look up. What was her name again? I'm going to look up her realtor name. I'm going to look up where she goes.
She's just our realtor. Stop making a scene.
Okay. Oh, I'm making a scene. You guys, I'm making a scene. Okay.
Why are we sending winky faces to your realtor?
She's getting us into houses before they're on the market sometimes so that we can try and get ourselves a better deal because the interest rates are crazy right now. This is ridiculous that you're calling me about this.
Okay, great. Why don't I give Bianca a call? Because it's my money too, right? It's our money. It's our marriage. It's our life. It's going to be our house. So why don't I get her number and let's just make sure that the next open house that you get in on, we get in on. I think that's fair. Yeah, right?
That could be fair when you're calm and not on the radio. This is embarrassing.
Wouldn't you want to make sure that she understands that you're not cheating? Because I'm not convinced.
It doesn't sound very convincing that you're not.
We only talk about addresses and houses. It's literally about it.
It's a winky face for me.
Okay. Well, then, if that's what it is, then maybe just send me the text messages that she's sending, so that way I can click on the addresses and I can look at these houses. Because who knows? Maybe I would have actually loved them.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's so ridiculous that you need to see that. We're married.
Is it?
We live together.
It's
not as ridiculous as you're calling me on the radio.
Bro, your wife thinks you might be cheating on her, and you're not willing to show her the text messages with the realtor who you just sent a winky face to and flowers.
Yeah, right.
It's not that big of a deal.
Is it not that big of a deal because it's not that big of a deal to you? Because you don't want to get caught because you're not the one worried that your spouse is cheating?
Nothing is happening. Okay. I'm busy at work. I don't know why you're doing this right now.
Does Bianca know you're married?
I'm not answering any of this. I'll talk to you later when I get home.
Okay.
Wow.
He hung up, Candace.
Oh, my God.
Candace, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It definitely sounds not like innocent house hunting.
I really didn't want you to be right, but I really think you should hunt down Bianca.
I thought he was just looking for our house,
Get a hold of this Bianca woman and see.
Maybe it is just that, or maybe it's still in the flirtation stage, and maybe it's I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'd be very upset, but I also would want to confront her.
Oh my God, I don't even know what to do right now.
The Jubal Show's to catch a cheater.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
Victor is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be cheating. So in a little while, we're going to see if we can help him out. But first, Victor, sorry you're going through it, man. But what's going on? Why do you think that Sophie's cheating?
Hey, man, thanks for having me. I'm a little suspicious. We've been together for 2 years, and it's been kind of a casual relationship, but I think that I've been kind of like toying with this idea. I kind of would like to, move in with her maybe, but I feel like it's kind of been like, long enough. 2 years is a good time, and I love her. I love her so much. I had very few serious girlfriends, but nothing like her. She's really special to me, and she kind of hinted at it too. She kind of seems a little more like she might be interested as well. But I feel like we kind of have been stuck in this like honeymoon phase, if you will, of our relationship. I don't know. Look, I visit her at work a lot. She works at a Starbucks near us right now, and she's usually on her headset. So, I'll go through like the drive-in, and like we're starting to have like a good day, and talk to her for a second. And
that's cute.
She loves that. And I try and be, cute and affectionate like that. But there's a reason I emailed you guys, and that is that I'm a little like worried that she might be like unfaithful, if you will. I'll drop by her work, like I said, and just tell her I love her, and maybe I'll get a coffee, of course. And sometimes I'll go in, but very often I'll just go through the drive-thru, and she'll pop her head out, and talk for a second. But these last few weeks, she works mornings, but suddenly she's now working nights. Not a big deal, no big deal, but I don't know. I feel like she's staying out later and later after work, and her boss, she says, is kind of a and he seems kind of like a steal your girl kind of guy. He seems like the guy that would like, trying to make a move on like a girl when like that's a coworker with that when her like partner's not there, Right. I kind of get a vibe from him. Like he kind of becomes almost like territorial when like two guys are around like a woman that they both kind of like, even if one guy's actually with that woman. And look, I'm a calm guy. I'm a polite guy. Generally speaking, I think of myself as a really easygoing guy, and I don't mean to cause trouble, but I have like a bad feeling about this guy and a bad kind of aura, So one time I was visiting her, and she was talking to somebody on the phone, and she said, "I'm looking forward to tonight." I'm like, what are you talking about? I think this could just be out of context, but, when I pulled around, she was kind of looking flushed, and
felt like she kind of had this look on her face, like I had like caught her in the act of something, you know, and she tried passing it off. But, you know, I thought I was just going to shrug it off, but it's very hard to let go of that. Like, what is the context of that, you know?
Yeah.
And her manager walked by and had this kind of like smirk on his face. He always has a kind of smirk on his face whenever I'm there. And look, I could just be reading into all this. This could be so, you know, like possessive of me and just like crazy, like paranoid. But I kind of just need you guys to like walk me off the ledge a little bit, you know?
I don't think you sound possessive. I think that you sound concerned because there's a dude creeping around your girl. So did you ask her about him?
Yeah, and she's, you know, of course she said no, so there's nothing about him, you know, she says she thinks he's kind of but she's like nice to him in that way where it's like, you know, you gotta be nice to your boss or whatever.
Is he attractive?
So, he's like an average looking kind of guy. I mean, yeah, he's nothing special, but I was just like, I can't take this feeling of like there's something beyond what I'm seeing, you know?
Okay.
Can you maybe say you're calling from Starbucks corporate with like a gift offer from sales goals or whatever as like a reward for like her doing her job well? Like you can give her like 2 Starbucks Stanley cups engraved like that, like because for her that's like cool because she works there obviously. But one can be like one for her and one for like a person of her choosing. You know, see who she sends it to maybe.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Cool. We'll play a song, come back, and then give her a call. You ready?
Yeah, I'm honestly nervous, to be honest with you guys.
All right.
I really want to see that's true.
Okay.
Of course.
We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Victor is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be messing around, so we're about to see if she is. But first, Victor, why don't you refresh our memory about your situation?
I feel like there's something weird going on between her and her boss at Starbucks where she works, and I am just kind of paranoid. I feel like there's always a weird vibe about them. He always has like a weird energy and aura about him, and I've caught her like talking to someone, being like, "Can't wait to just be alone with you, you and me," etc. And you know, she says like, of course, there's nothing to it, and she thinks that her boss is like but like I don't know. I'm a little nervous, and I would just love if you guys can like call her and see what she says. I also thought it would be pretty believable and good if you can call her and say you're from Starbucks corporate and offer her like a reward for being a really productive employee and offer her like 2 Starbucks Stanley cups, one for her and one for a person of her choosing. And I just want to see who she gives the other one to.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you ready?
I guess.
Cool. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Starbucks corporate offices. I was looking for our employee, Sophie.
Oh, yeah, this is me.
Hi, Sophie. How you doing? You're not getting fired. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Do you have a second to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Well, I don't know if your manager has told you, but we're doing a little incentive program where all the managers of the stores are reporting their best employees. Each employee that is selected from each store actually wins something. And guess what, Sophie? Why I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, my God. That's so awesome.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you for doing such great work for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen, it's really simple. We have some custom Stanley cups. You know, those things are all the rage right now. And we're going to have some things engraved on them, one for you. And then also, if you have someone that you would like to give another one to, we would like to engrave something nice on it for them, too. Because, listen, we know you work hard. And sometimes we have loved ones in our lives who don't get to see us as much because we're always working. And so we want to also give them a special gift as well.
Oh, actually, oh, my God, I know exactly who to give it to.
Okay, great.
Engrave Julian on it.
Julian?
Yes, please.
Do you want a message or anything on? Like we can put a little message there on the card on the cup from you.
Okay. To our new tradition, no one gets me like you do.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, to our new tradition. Okay, good. Yeah. I got that. And you can expect these at the store. Probably never. Because this is actually a radio show. My name is Jubal.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And the show is called The Jubal Show. And this is actually a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater, where if your significant other thinks you might be messing around, we see whose name they give us for flowers or Starbucks cups and things like that. And your boyfriend, Victor, is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, honey. Hi. So, listen, I just need to ask you, who is Julian?
Julian is my manager at work.
Oh.
Why are you calling about this?
Okay, yeah. So you're cheating on me with your manager, with Julian.
Are you joking right now? You literally know that I just got a promotion, so I just wanted to give him a thank you for helping me. I wouldn't have gotten the promotion if it wasn't for him.
That's great. That's awesome, of course. But, when did you find out about this promotion? You didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, because I didn't think I had to. You know how hard I work, and you know how much I love this job. And obviously, you know that's literally why I had to switch my schedule. If I work at night, I can become shift leader. So I had to switch my schedule, and he's the one that's been helping me and giving me tips. I don't know. I don't even understand. Well, why are you doing this?
Well, one, it's a little weird that you wouldn't tell me about this. And number two, what is this new tradition you're talking about?
I don't think it really matters because it's something to do with work. And obviously, I don't know. We don't really talk about things like that anymore. We just kind of go day by day. I don't know what to tell you. I tell you almost everything. You know, I was getting a promotion. It's not really a big deal at all. And also, why would I even tell you? You have to call a radio station to get something out of me instead of just coming to me directly. I don't understand. This is why I probably didn't tell you. We can't even communicate properly. So what are you doing? Why would you think I'm cheating or anything? It's literally a thank you gift.
Because I overheard you on the drive-thru talking about late nights and, talking about, how it's just you and me, late nights, whatever, and how I can't stand Julian either.
Okay, but don't you think it's a little weird that you're just listening to my conversations in the drive-thru? That's a little weird right now, and that's really uncomfortable for me. You're taking things so out of context.
Well, I appreciate this is probably shocking for you to hear. You also have to understand, honey, that your man is coming to you saying that he's worried, he loves you, he doesn't feel comfortable in this situation, and you're just jumping down his throat and being super defensive. Do you want to try to make him feel like you're really not cheating? Because I'm not really clear here. Are you, Victor?
I mean, no, it's not clear for me at all, and I have been nothing but supportive of her. Nothing. And what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay, you're absolutely right. You are. You really do. You try. You do whatever. You give me my space, and you try not to smother me. But I don't think it's easy to talk to you or tell you anything. Actually, even the way you're approaching me about this is what's getting me upset. And look, you're trying to supporting me by outing me and calling a radio station instead of talking to me. That's not supportive at all. You don't even know me. I mean, look at everything you're doing right now. I know for a fact Julian probably wouldn't do any of this. He would just talk to me because he actually understands me.
That sounds suspect, Sophie.
Yikes.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to even mean? He understands you. Or what? He gets you in a way that I don't. So what, have you guys had a lot of private one-on-one time or something?
You know what? I'm actually pretty tired of this. You know what? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm Julian. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Whoa.
I know you do everything. I'm sorry, but you say you do everything. You give me space, but honestly, I am so tired of this, and I'm done with you. I'm done with this. This was the last straw. I'm done.
She hung up, Victor.
Oh, great. That's great. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, she hangs up with me all the time, I guess. That's it.
Oh, man.
Victor, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I expected it to go. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? That's what happens when you're an idiot for 2 years, I guess.
You're not an idiot.
You're not.
No, it's not your fault. And you'll find someone who won't be like that to you and won't cheat on you. And also, hopefully, at least if you can take anything from it, it's don't feel bad about the feelings that you were having because they were correct.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to bring that up and have those conversations because your person is going to hear you and not make you feel like that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry to have this be what fills up your airtime. I'm sorry about that, but I think I have to go. And I just want to be alone. Thanks.
Yeah,
okay.
Understandable, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Alice is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband, Jesse, for 10 years. But now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Alice, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Jesse might be cheating?
Well, I've never thought that he was a cheating type before. I would never, ever, we've never had any drama. Not a dramatic relationship. Right? But recently, I don't know, last couple of months, things just seem a little bit weird. There's been a few things that have happened. I swear, if you knew Jesse, he's not, I've never ever thought of him as a cheating type. Maybe occasionally I see him checking out some girl's butt and I just
that's normal.
Smack him up, right? Smack him upside the head. We move on, right? He's a dork. He's a nerd. He never leaves the house, or at least he never left the house. Literally, he would have to actually meet a girl to cheat on me.
Aww.
So
what happened?
Super unlikely. But for the last month or so, all of a sudden, I see him texting a whole bunch. And he's not a big texter. I mean, I love him. I love him so much. I love him to death. He's not on his phone texting people. He doesn't hang out with people. He never acts like he wants to hang out with people. And so suddenly I see him texting all the time. And I ask him, what are you doing? Who are you texting? What are you doing? And he says, it's work. I'm texting my brother. He would not willingly text work or his brother, much less suddenly be doing it all the time.
Okay.
That was not his thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's just weird. It's different. He randomly, all of a sudden, he's going out. So he does go to the movies by himself. That is a thing that he does. If I don't want to see the movie, he goes, and that's fine. But all of a sudden, it's happening more. He just randomly says, I'm going to go see a movie, and just bounces. And it's been happening more, and nail in the coffin. So I walked in, and he was on his phone, and he was in the Bumble app.
Oh. Did you say anything to him about it?
No, my heart just I felt it dropped. I have no idea what's going on in his head. We've been together 10 years. I thought of you guys immediately. It was the first thing I thought of is I have to figure out what the hell's going on. If this guy thinks that after 10 years he can cheat on me,
yeah,
he's got a fun surprise waiting for him.
And that's not even like he met somebody. He's actively just pursuing on an app. Is there any other reason he would have that app?
Do you think he could be looking for a friend on it?
Not like looking for not like looking to make
Don't
friends.
They have Bumble BFF or whatever?
They do have Bumble BFF. Okay, so maybe that wasn't what I was thinking, but for a friend. I don't know, like one of his coworkers or something.
Yeah, but then wouldn't he just tell you about it then?
He does not have any friends. None of the people he hangs out with are that kind of friend.
Okay.
I just can't even wrap my head around him doing something like that for someone else. He's not close with any of his coworkers that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's an introvert.
Oh, that's really frustrating.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Okay.
You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, all right?
Okay.
We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. In the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Alice is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Jesse, of 10 years might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Alice, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Alice, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Okay. So Jesse and I have been married for 10 years. No drama. Great relationship. Totally talk about everything. But he's been texting a lot. He's been going to the movies by himself more frequently, and I saw him using the Bumble app on his phone.
Yeah, that part's not awesome.
Yeah, that part is shady. All right, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jesse.
That's me. I'm Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Thanks. I don't know what you mean, but all right.
Oh, well, every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. And this month it's flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value. Congratulations.
For real free?
Yep.
Wow. Well, that's crazy, but yeah, thanks. Why not?
Yeah, no problem. The first thing I would need from you would be the first and the last name of the person you want to send them to. And then we'll get anything on a card if you want to put something on a card. And then we'll get the address and be good to go.
Okay. Alice.
All right. Got that. And would you like a card along with it?
No. Yeah. I would love to. Can you write, "Hey, old woman, !" Love you. Gonna be at the movies tonight, but here's something pretty for the pretty lady.
Okay, got that. And now, Jesse, at this point, I'll let you know this is not a grocery store. Mm-hmm. It's actually a radio show that's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
What is going on? I'm sorry.
We do a segment on our show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife of 10 years, Alice.
Old lady.
The old lady is on the phone.
Oh, my God. She thinks I'm the cheater?
Surprise.
Oh, no, baby. You think I'm the cheater?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
you've been acting
baby.
shady.
That's insane. What do you think I'm cheating?
You keep going to the movies by yourself. You're texting all the time. I saw you on the Bumble app. 10 years. Totally honest with each other. And what are you doing? What are you hiding?
Alice, you have nothing to worry about.
I have nothing to worry about. Why the are you on the Bumble app? What are you doing?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
You're embarrassed? You know what's embarrassing, Jesse? Your husband of 10 years being on Bumble and you catching him doing it. That's embarrassing. What the are you doing?
This is the reason I didn't want to say anything, let alone have it on a damn radio station.
What? It's a very good question.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Alice, I have a problem.
Yes,
and
you do have a problem.
Well, I'm not cheating. That's not the problem. I need to be clear. I swear that's not what it is.
Why do you have Bumble then?
Well, because I'm trying to find some friends. We haven't lived here very long. I don't know anybody except Alice where we are at. I thought I would try to find it to get some guy friends to hang out with, go to the movies, do some stuff. Because I hear all these people say you can make friends on it, but that's bullshit.
What?
Well, I heard you can make friends too, but all I get is guys hitting on me. I'm so confused, guys.
Oh, wait, what?
You just set up Bumble, and does it say that you're looking to meet other guys?
I was looking for guys to do things with, but now it's just guys who want to do things to me.
So what do you say to them?
Hi, my name's Jesse. I'm just looking to hang out and maybe go catch a movie. I don't have a lot of friends. It'd be great to maybe do something fun. I didn't know that was what I was implying, I'm guessing now, but yeah, usually I'm just like, let's go have a good time. They say yes, and then they ask, if we can get dessert or if I'm going to spend the night, and then they send a topless picture of themselves or something funny.
Oh my God, Jesse. You're killing me. Seriously, babe. You've been meeting men on a dating app.
Well, I haven't actually met any yet because, baby, every time I meet one of them, they seem cool, but then they start hitting on me or touch my leg or ask if we're going to go back to their place.
Oh my God.
Did you just think you were so irresistible?
Jesse,
I don't understand why you couldn't just talk to me about this.
Well, now I will. I'd really like some help. This is horrible. I was embarrassed. You know, I'm not a social person. I thought it was weird. I had to use an app to look for friends.
A lot of people do it.
Yeah, a lot of people use the Bumble BFF.
Yeah.
You just have to put the BFF part on, Jesse.
You will find that you're not alone.
Yeah, you probably find some friends on there, you know?
Well, I mean, I don't want to judge anybody, but I don't think these are the friends I was intending to find.
I don't think you're judging anybody. You're a married man of 10 years. You should not be trying to find anybody to mess around with.
Babe, Alice, do you think maybe you could help teach me how to use this later? I would really appreciate that. This is getting more awkward by the moment.
Yes, I will help you change your settings. I cannot believe you.
Update his Bumble.
You guys get to Bumble together. That's fun.